From mega mansions left to rot in silence to celebrity palaces too cursed to sell, Hollywood's abandoned estates tell stories darker than any horror movie. These aren't just empty houses, they're monuments to tragedy, scandal, and secrets so disturbing they've scared away even the bravest buyers. Today we're exploring properties so haunted by their pasts that not even million-dollar price cuts can attract new owners. The phenomenon of celebrity abandonment. Throughout Hollywood history, celebrities have built extravagant dream homes, only to abandon them when fame turned to tragedy. But what makes these modern abandonments particularly unsettling is their documentation-verified sale records, legal battles, and forensic investigations, confirming these properties carry burdens far heavier than their market value. Each estate reveals uncomfortable truths about the dark side of celebrity life. Number 10. Neverland Ranch, the Silent Kingdom. Michael Jackson's Neverland Ranch sprawls across 2,700 acres of California countryside. But this isn't just an abandoned home, it's an entire fantasy world left to decay. Security footage and property records document a theme park, complete with a private railway system, vintage train station, 50-seat movie theater, and carnival rides including a Ferris wheel, carousel, and bumper cars that haven't moved since 2009. The exotic animal enclosures that once housed giraffes, elephants, and Jackson's famous chimpanzee Bubbles now stand empty, their bars rusting and concrete floors cracked. Maintenance records show monthly costs exceeding $50,000 just to prevent complete deterioration. The property was initially listed at $100 million, but has dropped to $31 million, a devastating 69% reduction. Yet no buyer emerges. Real estate agents report potential buyers touring the property and leaving feeling deeply uncomfortable, as if the estate carries the weight of Jackson's controversial legacy in its very foundation. Number 9. To 50 Cent's Connecticut Palace. Property records reveal rapper 50 Cent's Connecticut Mansion, consuming 50,000 square feet with 21 bedrooms, 25 bathrooms, and a fully operational nightclub complete with professional lighting and DJ booth. Tax documents show heating costs during winter exceeded most Americans' annual housing expenses, with property taxes climbing into six figures yearly. What makes this abandonment particularly devastating is the financial documentation. Purchased for $4.1 million in 2003, the mansion was optimistically listed at $18.5 million in 2007. For 12 years it sat empty, with the listing price dropping repeatedly. Current photos show peeling paint and overgrown landscaping. In 2019, it finally sold for just $2.9 million, an 84% loss from the original asking price. The mansion stands as documented proof that even enormous wealth can't sustain impractical excess. Number 8. Nicolas Cage's LaLaurie Mansion. Historical records document this 1,832 New Orleans mansion as the site of some of America's most horrific crimes. Property deeds show Nicolas Cage purchased the LaLaurie Mansion, despite its dark history. When a fire broke out in 1834, responders discovered torture chambers, where socialite Madame Delphine LaLaurie had systematically tortured enslaved people. Paranormal investigation teams have documented unexplained phenomena throughout the building, disembodied screams on audio recordings, thermal imaging showing cold spots in former torture chambers, and security cameras capturing doors locking and unlocking without human contact. Despite Cage investing millions in renovations, including an Olympic-sized pool and grand staircase, selling it in 2009 proved extraordinarily difficult. Multiple owners have reported the same disturbing experiences, all documented in police reports and paranormal investigation files. The mansion's history is so dark that even premium French Quarter location can't overcome its reputation. Number 7. Mike Tyson's abandoned Ohio estate. Boxing records document Mike Tyson's peak earnings, and property records show where much of it went. A 25,000 square foot Ohio mansion featuring 24-karat gold bathroom fixtures, an Olympic-sized pool, and reinforced tiger cages for his pet Bengal tigers. Building permits reveal an indoor basketball court designed to accommodate 1,000 spectators. Financial court documents detail Tyson's bankruptcy, and listing records show the mansion's desperate price drops from $7.5 million to eventually $1.3 million, an 83% reduction with still no buyer. Current drone footage reveals heartbreaking decay. Trees growing through tennis courts, the pool transformed into a stagnant green swamp, broken windows, and stripped copper piping. The empty tiger cages stand rusting, documented evidence of a lifestyle so excessive it couldn't be sustained even by a champion's fortune. Number 6. Whitney Houston's New Jersey estate. Property records show Whitney Houston purchased this 12,500 square foot New Jersey estate in 1987, transforming it into a fairy tale residence spanning 5 acres. Building permits document additions including a private movie theater, professional recording studio, private hair salon, and a magnificent indoor swimming pool with Roman bathhouse aesthetics. But coroner reports from 2012 documenting Houston's tragic death created an insurmountable stigma for the property. Even though it had been sold in 2010 for over $900,000, when relisted at $1.6 million, sales records show potential buyers consistently backed out. Real estate agents reported the mansion carried profound association with national heartbreak that made it nearly impossible to market. The property demonstrates how tragedy can permanently taint even the most beautiful estates, transforming them into unmarketable monuments to loss. Number 5. Britney Spears' Louisiana Castle. Property deeds document Britney Spears' Louisiana estate, a Disney-style castle complete with grand turrets, massive windows, and architectural details resembling fairy tales. Building permits show construction of a mirrored dance studio, luxury media room, and elaborate game room designed for entertainment. Current photographs reveal disturbing abandonment. The ornate courtyard fountain sits bone dry with cracking stonework. Professional landscaping has been overtaken by wild weeds, and neighbors report the property has been silent for years. What makes this particularly haunting is the timeline. Court documents show the abandonment coincided with Britney's conservatorship battles. The castle stands as physical evidence of dreams interrupted, a palace abandoned mid-story as its owner fought for basic freedom. Number 4. Britney Spears' Thousand Oaks Mansion. Legal documents reveal Britney's second abandoned property, a 20-acre Italian-style villa in Thousand Oaks, California, abandoned in 2019 during her conservatorship legal battles. Property inspection reports document the current state. The swimming pool has become a stagnant basin with bleached pool toys. Lounge chairs sit askew with torn cushions, and once lush lawns have withered to brittle yellow grass. Court filings related to Britney's conservatorship reveal this property became a silent witness to her legal struggles and loss of autonomy. Real estate agents report that despite the mansion's undeniable beauty and prime location, potential buyers sense overwhelming sadness imprinted in every room. The villa demonstrates how personal tragedy and legal captivity can transform luxury estates into properties too emotionally heavy for anyone to claim. I'm doing a $100 Amazon gift card giveaway to celebrate when this channel reaches 1,000 subscribers. No action is required to enter. I'll randomly pick a winner once we hit the milestone. If you want to follow the journey or see the winner announcement, feel free to subscribe. Number 3. Mel Gibson's Costa Rica Resort. Property records document Mel Gibson's Costa Rican estate, 7 luxury villas on beachfront acreage with 3 infinity pools, a private helipad, and adjacency to a protected monkey sanctuary. Building permits show construction designed for ultimate privacy and luxury, escape from Hollywood scrutiny. Local reports describe the property now sitting abandoned behind rusting gates with palm trees whispering in tropical wind. Maintenance records show the cost of keeping the compound operational would bankrupt most buyers, requiring full-time staff for grounds, pools, and 7 separate structures. Listing records show millions shaved from the asking price with still no takers. The estate proves that even paradise locations can become unmarketable when maintenance demands exceed practical limits, and when the property becomes associated with an owner's controversial public image. Number 2. Jackie Collins' Beverly Hills Estate. Estate records document famous writer Jackie Collins' 20,000 square foot Beverly Hills mansion, exactly what you'd expect from someone who wrote about the rich and famous. Property features include a massive art gallery room, a movie theater seating 100 guests, and a gym larger than commercial fitness centers. The library contains rare, valuable books documented in estate inventories. Despite location in one of Beverly Hills' most prestigious areas, sales records show the property struggling to find buyers. Financial analysis reveals the bills for keeping it running exceed what most people earn annually. The mansion demonstrates how even prime locations can't overcome the practical reality that operating costs for ultra-luxury estates have become prohibitive in modern real estate markets. Number 1. Madonna's Hidden Hills Compound. Property records reveal Madonna's Hidden Hills mansion packed with extraordinary features. A private screening room where she reviewed her own music videos. A vast mirrored ballroom for midnight dance rehearsals. And 7 bedrooms each designed like 5-star hotel suites. Building permits document the legendary M-shaped swimming pool and tennis court that converts to a dance floor with motorized transformation. The most extravagant feature documented in property assessments is the wine cellar, a labyrinth designed to hold 10,000 bottles. now sitting silent with shelves gathering dust. Real estate listings show the estate remaining unsold and untouched, with agents reporting potential buyers are daunted by maintenance costs and the impossible standard of living up to Madonna herself. The mansion demonstrates how celebrity properties can become their own curse, half shrine, half shadow, waiting for someone brave enough to claim a space so intimately associated with pop royalty. The pattern of abandonment. Sales records and property analyses reveal common threads connecting these abandoned celebrity estates. First, excessive size becomes documented curse maintenance costs that bankrupt even wealthy buyers. Second, tragic associations create stigma properties forever linked to scandal or controversial deaths that scare away potential owners. Third, impractical luxury creates unmarketable features. Who needs 21 bedrooms, tiger cages, or private amusement parks? The most disturbing pattern isn't just financial. It's documented in real estate agent reports of people touring these mansions and leaving, feeling uncomfortable, depressed, or frightened, as if pain and tragedy permanently stain the foundations, creating properties that carry weight beyond their physical structures. These estates reveal uncomfortable truths. Wealth cannot insulate against tragedy, and spectacular success often contains seeds of eventual failure. The true cost of celebrity. These abandoned celebrity mansions force us to confront the dark side of fame and fortune. Property records, sales histories, and documented tragedies prove these estates represent more than failed real estate investments. They're physical evidence of lives lived at extremes, where dreams transformed into nightmares and palaces became prisons. What's most haunting about these properties? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found these abandoned celebrity estates fascinating, subscribe for more investigations into Hollywood's darkest secrets. Because as these mansions prove, fame and fortune come with costs far heavier than anyone imagines. Costs that outlast careers, outlast scandals, and sometimes outlast the celebrities themselves.